Hi everyone and welcome to Ajiro Tech. Yes, in this video we'll be looking at the CIE Cambridge IGCSE Information and Communication Technology, and we'll be looking at the paper 2 document production October-November 2021. Yes, and it's the only variant here. I'll just be looking at it, and of course please note that of course the candidate source files have been provided, and of course instructions are very important. I can't overemphasize this. I've been doing that basically in all of my videos, stressing out the importance of the instructions, because trust me, the instructions are very important. You just need to go through them to ensure that you are just keeping abreast with everything listed here. Okay, and of course with that we can proceed. Yes, so these are the source files that have been provided, so please you can just check it to ensure, especially in your exam, check it to ensure that these source files are the same with what has been provided. Okay, all right. Task 1, evidence document. Open the file 2102 evidence.rtf. okay, for the purpose of this video, I've had it in the background, have it open in the background, so I'm just going to open it. Yeah, make sure that your name, center number, and candidate number will appear on every page of this document. So let's dive into it. Okay, so I'm just going to click on insert. Now you have the choice of putting your header in your footer. They are not going to charge you for it, but they want to ensure that your name, center number, candidate number appears in the evidence document. Okay, all right. So I'm just going to click header. I'll click 3 columns. I'm going to click for my name, Ajiro, ND, center number AN017, A for Ajiro, N for ND. Obviously, for your exam, you have these details provided to you. Candidate number 2023. I'm going to close. Save this document in your work area as N2102 evidence followed by your candidate number. Okay, so I'm just going to add the candidate number to it. So I'm going to, and what else again? You would okay, so that's that. So let's do that. So I'll click on file, click on save as, add 2023, which is my candidate number for this video, and I'm going to save with the software I'm using, which is Word document, and I'll click on save. So this is done. Now let's go to document production. You're going to edit a newsletter. A corporate house style must be used. 3 paragraph style have already been created. An additional paragraph style must be created and applied to the document as instructed. So let's open it. So the paragraph styles have been created, but you can just check to ensure that they are the same, especially when paragraph styles have been created for me in the question. I always recommend students to always check. Please go through them to ensure they're the same. Sometimes they don't tell you. Sometimes, of course, they expect to put you to put the evidence to it, but the whole essence of it is just to ensure that whatever is in the question paper and whatever is there, whatever style that have been applied, correspond with each other. Okay, so open the file 2102 vet news. Okay, so we're going into vet. All right. Okay, so I have it here. Okay, enable editing. Okay, the page setup is set to A4. Is set to A4 portrait orientation with a 2 centimeter margin. Do not make any changes to it. Good. So I'm done with this. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, save the document in your work area in the format of the software you're using with the file name newsletter. Okay, so we're just going to do that. Okay, so so let's save it as newsletter. Click on file, click on save as, and I'm just going to copy this. Obviously in your exam you're going to type it and save the document in your work area in the format of the software you're using. So let's do that. So I'm just going to click here, right click, paste, and save it in the software I'm using, which is MS Word. Save. So it is saved in the format of the software I'm using. So this is done. Now place in your evidence document a screenshot to show this file has been saved. Okay, so obviously we're going to do this. We're going to change this view to details and double click here, right click, sort by date modified, and they want to see this. Okay, so we just open the snipping tool. Okay, done, and this is going to be in evidence 1. Okay, this is done. Okay, place in the header automated page numbers center line. So we're going to place in the header automated page numbers center line. So we're going to create our header, click on insert, click on header, 3 columns, automated page number center line. So right here, click on page number right here, under header and footer page number, current position, done. Place in the footer the text edited by. Okay, delete this, close, click on insert, click on footer. Let me check, because if something is there. Okay, no, click on footer, 3 columns, and in place in the footer, right align. So we're going to put edited by, followed by space, your name, center number, and candidate number, right align. Okay, going to paste this, space, your name, comma, space, center number, AN017, comma, candidate number 2023. Okay, make sure all margins or alignment match the page margins. No other text or placeholders are included in the header or footer area. Header and footer are displayed on all pages. So let's check it. If you click on view, grid lines, they match the page margin. Insert, down here, I'm just going to double click on it, take out the text, done. Okay, so this is done. Now we're going to create the style. Create and store the following style basing it on the default paragraph style. Okay, and the default paragraph style is normal, so we're going to do that right now. Okay, so right here on styles, okay, I'm going to click the dialog box here, and we have this as a list. So we're just going to create a new style. Click here on the A plus, because we are to create and store the following styles. So we have VE subhead, going to paste it. Sans serif, your area, font size 14, Alignment is center. Enhancement is bold and italics. Single and space after is 6. Done. So that's why it's important. And obviously, my mistake here was I didn't create blank space for it. But obviously, when you're adding new styles, it's going to affect wherever the cursor is. So you have to watch for that and to know where you are and what style was actually applied to it. Okay. All right. So this is done. Place in your evidence document a screenshot to show that this style have been defined for the VE subhead style. Okay, make sure that this style is based on the default paragraph style. Okay, so let's do that. Under the subhead, we're going to right click on it and modify. Okay, and we're going to check sans serif area. Okay, 14, bold italic center, space. Yep, and then we can take snip at this. Done. And we're placing this in evidence 2. Okay. Done. The style name VE body has already been created, stored, and applied to the body text in the document. Modify the VE body style so only the formatting is applied. Okay. So obviously we're going to modify the VE body. Serif times New Roman 11. Justified. Let me check. Okay. Enhancement none. 1.5 and a 6 space after. Okay. Are we taking screenshot here? Okay, we're not taking for body, so okay. At the start of the document, above the subtitle, quarterly newsletter, enter the title. Copy this. Vocational education and training. I can just paste this like this. Okay. All right. So this is done. The style name VE title has already been created and stored. Modify the VE title so only the formatting is applied. So obviously this is the VE title. Done. We're going to modify it. Area, (22), center, bold and italics, no underline, single here, and 0. So we have that, and we're going to apply it. Okay, so I think we are making progress here. Place in your evidence document a screenshot of these settings for the V title style. Okay, right click, modify. Now we're just going to check again. Area, 22, center, bold italics, single. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take done, and this goes into evidence 3. Okay, this is done. Apply the amended VE title style to the text entered as step 5, which is this right here, and we have done that already. So this is free 1 mark. Select the subheading apprenticeship update and all the following text up to and including the paragraph ending can benefit business. So we have to be careful. Select the subheading apprenticeship update. So let's do that. Okay. And the following text up to and including the paragraph ending can benefit business. Okay, so I'm just going to go to find can benefit. So I'm going to here. So from right here to okay, change the page layout so the text is displayed in 2 columns of equal width with a 1 centimeter space between them. So click on layout, columns, more columns, 2 columns, display in 2 columns of equal width with a 1 centimeter space. Okay. Apply the style bullet to the text from construction and building to transportation and logic. Okay, so I'm going to apply this. Constructions and building to transportation and logic. Um, okay, so there's no style for it. We're just applying the style bullet to the text. So this is the style bullet we're going to apply. So let's do that. Click on home. Under the paragraph, we can define new bullets because obviously we don't have that. So we can pick from the symbol. We're going to pick for the symbol to select this. Let me see. Okay, let's check. Let me see if, apart from that, if we have a shorter one. Okay, this is the shorter one. This is what they want. So you just have to be careful and look for alternatives. So this is what they want. Yes. Okay. So yes. So this we've applied that. Okay. Make sure the bullets are left aligned. Are aligned at the left margin. Click paragraph. Done. The list is in a single line space with no space between the lines. Click on paragraph. This will be cell. There's a 6 point space after the last item. So it's in a single line spacing with no space between the line. Okay. So obviously we'll change this to single line spacing. Yes. And there's a 6 point space after the last item in the list. So we're just going to click on enter and we're just going to change it to 6. Done. So we are done with this. Okay, so we're going to identify the 4 subheadings in the document and apply the V-head subhead style to each one. So let's identify them. This is the first one apparently. Subhead. The second one, subhead. Third one, subhead. And the fourth one. Okay. Okay, so this is done. Using the data in the file N2102 star, create a pie chart to compare each level for the year 2019/2020. So we're going to open it. Okay, so we're going to do this and the file for it. So using the file, we're just going to create this. So obviously, well, I have to look for it. So N21 start. Okay, I think this is it right here. Okay, I'm going to save this as a spreadsheet. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Done. So they said to compare each level for the year 2019/2020 only. So we just want to compare the levels for the year. So I'm going to select this because these are the first level we have here. Hold my control and we want to select this as well. Okay, so you select the categories and the values as well. Click on insert and we bring in a pie chart. This is fine. Okay, so this is done. Format the chart to display the title. Okay, so we're just going to paste this. So this is going to be title. Going to select all. I'm going to paste it. Okay, what else? For each sector, only the levels and percentage sectors. For each sector, only the level and percentage sectors labels. Okay, so obviously in mathematics, you know these are sectors. So we're just going to click here and add. Okay, let's go to the question. For each level, only the levels and percentage sector labels. Okay, not values, they want percentage. So okay, let me click here. Okay, but they don't want to call out. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So we have percentage. Okay, okay, levels. So obviously they want okay, and this should be they should be outside. Okay, percentage. Okay, Okay, so we have this here. Okay. Um, so for each sector, only the levels and percentage sectors are needed. Okay. All right. So this is done. Do not display legend. So obviously you don't want to see this. Check it. Done. Make sure the sector labels are displayed in full with no overlap. Okay. So they are displayed in full right here, and okay, so they're displaying full with no overlap, so that's fine. Okay, so this is done. Question 13. Insert the chart after the paragraph ending outnumber those at intermediate level. So click on editing, find number. Okay. So I inserted the chart after the paragraph ending. Make sure the chart and all data fit within the column. So I'm just going to copy this. Right click, copy, hit on enter, and I'm going to paste this. Nope, doesn't work. I think we're going to go with a picture instead. I think a picture is better in this case. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We can click on view, grid lines. Yes. So at this point, they all data fit within the column width. Import the picture or the image N2102 transfer and place it in the paragraph beginning the vocational skills. Okay, I'm just going to click on home, click on editing, type the vocational skills. All right. So we're going to import this image and place it in the paragraph beginning vocational skills. So click on insert, click on pictures from this device. Okay, so we have it here. Rotate the image 180 degrees. So we're going to rotate it to 90 and okay, so this is done. So obviously you're going to have to rotate it twice from the right. Okay, it is resized to a width of 3 centimeters. So let's resize it here. So obviously this is your shape width, this is your shape height, and we're going to resize it like this, 3 centimeters. Okay, with aspect ratio maintained. The text is wrapped around the image. To tight. Done. It is aligned to the left of the column and to the paragraph beginning the vocational skills. Yes. So this is done. Format only the paragraph that starts the 46 word skill competition. So let's look for it. Find the 46th. That starts the 46th word skill competition. It is indented by 1 centimeter from both left and right hand margin. Okay, so obviously I'm going to click on this, take this off, highlight it, click on paragraph, and it is indented by 1 centimeter from both the left and right hand margin. Okay, that is before, the left and right. Okay, it displays an external 3 to 4 point black border. Displays. So I'm just going to click on borders and shading. Okay, 3 to 4 points. I will change this apply to text to paragraph. It has a light gray 10 to 25% background fill. So click on shading. Let's see, 10 to 25, light gray 10 to 25. I think obviously it's a typing error because gray is spelled Gray and this is Grey. So obviously they have to change it. Apply to paragraph. Okay, done. Okay, so this is done. Spell check and proofread the document. So let's spell check. Click on review, spellings and grammar. Okay, and we can click on spellings. None here. None here. None. 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 Formality. None. So I think we're good to go. Close this. So spell check is done. Okay, make sure that the list, chart and paragraph with the outside borders are not split over the columns or pages. Okay, so with the outside borders are not split over the columns or pages. So let's check it. Chart is not. The list is not. It's not. So I think we're good to go. There are no orphans, windows or orphans. No, no subheading is staying on its own. Yeah. There are no blank pages. Stars are applied consistently. Spacing is consistent between all items. So this is done. Save the document using the file name and format used in step 1. So let's scroll to check step 1. Newsletters. Okay. Newsletters done. Print the document. I'm going to click on file, save, click on file, print. Okay. Make sure your name, center number, and candidate number are on your newsletters. Okay. Just to be sure. Yes. So we're going to print this, and this is going to be our printer 1. I'm just going to pause to look for where it is. Okay. So it's right here, and I'm going to paste it here, printer 1. Okay. So obviously, you can open it to check how the work is before sending it to the printer. This looks good. So so this brings us to the end of 2021 October November document production. Please do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more IGCSE ICT practical videos.